Good morning and welcome to the farm today, guys. It is a big day here on the farm, and you guys know because we dragged out the trailer. We have a bunch of projects going on the farm in the next little while, and we need to head into town and pick up some supplies. We're going to give you guys a sneak peek on those projects today, so stick around and see what we load into the trailer. Let's head into town. We are heading into town, and boy, can you tell that it is fall. The leaves are turning, everything is orange and red. It is beautiful out here today, guys. It's just about 10:15 and it's 5 degrees now, but when we got up this morning, it was -2. Everything was covered in frost and it was very, very cold. I'm happy for the warmer afternoons though. We got all the animals fed and taken care of. They're tucked in for the afternoon. We're gonna try and make this trip into town as quick as we can, but as we all know, a trip into town usually means a 6-hour day. Hopefully we can get stuff taken care of quickly though and come home and let the animals out in their runs.
So we're just in the lineup here at Costco to get gas. So whenever we pull the trailer, it always takes a little bit more gas with the truck with the weight and everything like that. But being in New Brunswick, gas is only $1.06.9 today. A lot better than BC's $1.72.
So we are at our first stop, and one of the things that we're picking up today, if you can see behind me, right here is a couple IBC totes. Now we have some fun projects coming up for these and we'll be showing you guys soon, but I don't want to give it away yet, so we're going to keep it a secret. Let's get these picked up and loaded into the trailer.
Just watch your head when you go in, duck down. Yeah, here, I'll come on the other end. Alright, still good?
Yep.
Watch your head.
Yep.
These food grade totes are going to come in really handy on the farm, and this guy was super nice. You know, when you send a message out on Facebook and you're buying something used, you never know what the people are like, especially when you go onto their property. But this guy was super nice. He worked us a really good deal. He was telling me that these totes usually sell for about $140 to $160 for the 1,000-liter food grade totes. And I always ask the people too, when we buy barrels, what was in them? Food grade. And he said these ones had soap in them. So that'll be really easy to clean out. We got a lot of projects coming up where we're going to be using these food grade totes. But today we got so many more stops to make. Coming into town is so busy for us. Perfect.
He's lucky I'm helping. Okay. Stock up for a bit, eh?
You got it.
And lay.
We came last week and you guys were all out.
Yes, yeah.
So I
Well,
thought we better stock up this time.
yeah. We don't run out very often, but
No?
every once in a while. We'll see what happens when we're out of straw. So then people will start using their trailers, right? So then that's what essentially. It's about 3 days.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Well, we made our stop at our local co-op country feed store. We got our shavings, we got some more chicken feed. Now we're gonna head over to Home Depot. So we're just heading to the back of the store to see if they got any wood for us today. Looks like a big haul today, guys. We got tons of wood. The bin's almost full. Perfect timing. We brought the trailer with us today. This will be awesome for projects around the farm. Do you got some wood?
Yeah, I got it from
What are you going to build with that?
Zap it in house.
You're going to zap it to a post? Is your brother silly? Yeah.
We got our cart, let's get the wood.
Perfect.
It's already cold.
I like those little pallets. Those little pallets are handy for putting garbage cans on and all sorts of neat little projects. Ooh, I definitely like those ones. Those are my favorite.
These are my favorite.
Oh, yes, 2x4s.
So we got a great haul on the wood today. It definitely makes up for the last few times when there was hardly anything or nothing. This is great for our scrap wood for burning and building small projects, but we have a couple secret projects that we're working on, so we're gonna have to go over to the wood aisle and get some new wood to build those projects.
We got to move all this,
Here,
all these shavings over. I
Hit your head?
just about hit my
You tell
head.
everybody else to duck, and then you hit your head on it.
Oh, this lip.
So weird. For me, it's perfect because I'm really short.
Because you're short?
But for anybody else, this is deadly.
And it hurts when you hit your head on this right here. I have to duck too. I didn't think I had to duck. I'd never had to duck
You
before.
haven't.
Am I growing?
You must be.
That one there,
All
just
that
put on the
good
end there.
home-cooked food. It's making you grow.
Barred Rock chicken.
It's the Barred Rock chickens that's making you grow.
And what are you doing, buddy?
helping. Trying to get
On top of the IBC totes?
Try not to rip any of the bags open.
Yeah,
okay?
don't drag it over the IBC tote because there might be a couple spots where it's sharp or it might rip the bag wide open.
Yeah,
And
let's not do
we don't want shavings all over the trailer.
everywhere.
There we go.
There you go. Whenever we come to town, it's always so busy for us. There's so much to
I
do.
got shavings in my eye.
You got shavings in your eyes? Oh, let's see. Oh, well, don't cry. Dry your eye.
Yeah.
yeah.
Shavings
Shavings.
in my eyeball. Are they heavy?
Yeah.
This is what happens, guys, when you're homesteading and you need to get lots of farming equipment. You come into town once a month, sometimes once every 2 months. It's a big haul. It's a busy day.
It is a busy day, that's for sure.
We might have to move that extra tire.
I think the tire's okay,
The
buddy.
tire should be okay.
Yeah.
The wood should stay here.
Now we're gonna do the wood.
Now we got the wood.
We'll take this and
Oh, or you can just set it by the food there. Just gonna stand this here for now.
And we'll do the plywood.
that's put in the trunk.
You're gonna need my help.
Can you
Can you
One-handed?
stand it up?
Are you ready?
Not really.
Go down.
You guys are thinking about homesteading? You need a pickup truck, a trailer, or a cargo trailer. You gotta have something to go get supplies in town. And for us, having this cargo trailer has saved us so much grief when getting stuff.
We almost forgot something.
Well, we did kind of forget it.
We didn't leave the parking lot yet though, so I think it counts as almost forgetting.
We got the gutters
Yep.
for the chicken coop,
Yes.
so the water doesn't run down your neck when you're trying to open the door.
Or beat you in the face when you look up to unlock it.
Well, it's a full load today, guys, in the trailer. We got 2 IBC totes, 10 bales of shavings for the stalls and the chicken coop. We got a bunch of free wood from Home Depot. We have plywood here for our mystery project that's coming up soon. We picked up some more feed for the chickens to get us through a couple months. But we're still not done yet.
Nope.
We have another stop to make.
One more.
Princess Auto.
Yes.
So what do you got there?
I have a hacksaw. Because. Can you grab that for me, buddy?
Are you dropping stuff in the store
Right in the
again?
store.
Are you breaking store stuff?
No. We need for one of our
manager's
secret
looking.
projects.
Manager's looking at you right now.
Don't tell anybody.
Shh, quiet. Okay.
For a secret project, we need a hacksaw to cut through some metal tubing.
You're giving it away already by saying metal tubing.
No, I told them not to tell anybody.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
But yeah, this is what I need. So, extra blades because we tend to break things. So
We do.
it's easier just to buy the extras while we're in town than having to drive all the way back.
Absolutely.
So we're just going to get the extras now because we know we break them.
Okay. So we're all done at Princess Auto, and now we can head home.
Now we're going home.
Look at all this cool farming equipment, guys. Now this is what I need on the homestead. This would be handy. I could pull this behind the lawn tractor. It's got a hitch on it. Can till up the fields.
I want one of these.
And look at this. This could carry firewood. That's a nice trailer.
I want one of these.
Oh, yes, definitely. It's a digger. With its own motor
Yeah, it's gas powered.
that you can just, again, hook to a vehicle,
Yeah, we can
Pull
just
it.
hook that up to the little lawn tractor and
pull it out in the field.
away we go.
And what would you do with this?
Dig holes, move rocks.
Move some earth.
Yeah, basically.
That
Dig a
sounds
big
cool.
hole. Big hole.
Sounds good.
Maybe a duck pond.
We need to get home now.
I know, let's take our saw home.
Let's go. The road is so bumpy to the homestead that it jostled all of the shavings around and tossed everything around. Oh, I need to get some tie downs for the trailer. Hold things up. Nothing got broken. Everything looks good. Now the fun part. We need to unload it and put everything away. So we have all the helpers here helping out with the wood. What are you doing, Corbin?
Trying to crack it?
Wow, you are super strong. When did you get so strong, mister?
Like a year ago?
Oh, like a year ago.
Yeah.
So before a year ago, you weren't that strong?
Yeah.
Oh, but now you're super strong. Yeah, I think you're pretty strong. It's nice having farm help.
I won't be able to break this.
No, you won't be able to break that one. That one's pretty thick.
Whatever. I'll just put it in there.
Do you guys like helping out on the farm?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it fun?
Fun.
Doing work is fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what do you guys think the surprise project is with these IBC totes? Leave a comment down below if you guys got any idea what we have planned for these. And I'll give you guys a hint. They're not for collecting water.
It was a long day in town, but I'm so glad we were able to get all of those items for our projects we have coming up. We're going to give the chickens a little treat, then we're going to go check for some eggs. Check, 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 check. So how many eggs are we thinking today? It's been a long day. We've been in town all day. We didn't have any eggs this morning. What's your guess?
Me?
Yeah.
I thought you were asking the viewers.
Well, they can guess too, but they're going to see in a second.
Well, I don't know. We have 10 hens.
We do.
I'm not sure if anybody knows how many hens we have. We talk about how many eggs we have, but we never really said, I think, how many hens we have.
But we have 10 hens and we have 1 rooster.
Right. We started back in March with 25 chickens. You're right, because we got a bonus.
That's right.
So 26 chickens.
Mm-hmm.
And we set 10 to be processed in June.
Yep.
The hawk killed one of our hens.
Yep.
And 3 of our roosters killed another one of our hens. And that was the reason for processing those 3 roosters. So that leaves us with 11 birds.
Yes.
So 10 hens. We've been getting about 8 a day.
Average is 8 a day.
I say then we have 8 eggs today then. We should.
I'm going to say 6 because they hate being locked up and they always lay less when they're locked in.
Okay.
Got 1 here.
I see 2 down here. Oh yeah, they're cold. They were laid hours ago. So I got
3 more in this one.
Do you? 3? Okay, so you got 3, 5. There's 6 altogether.
And there's 1 more in here.
And 1 right here. Oh, this one has shaving stuck to it. Just needs to be cleaned off a little bit. So that's 7 eggs.
7 eggs, which isn't bad. That's not a bad day.
It's almost an average day.
It is. They get mad when they're locked in, though, and they tend to lay less eggs when they're locked in.
Do we check the corner, though?
We have not checked the corner.
I will go check the corner. Maybe the 8th egg is in the corner.
It could be.
Doesn't look like it.
Nope.
No.
Gives us 7 today, then. Still a pretty decent day.
7 eggs today.
Because what did we have for breakfast this morning? We used 5 for breakfast this morning.
Yeah.
So that's more than we used at breakfast time back in the fridge.
So now we got 7 eggs back in the fridge.
Yeah.
I mean, some days we have scrambled eggs. We have a big Sunday breakfast, and we'll use 12, 13, 14 eggs.
Exactly.
And we only get about 8 a day. I mean, we've had that one day where we get 10, but average is 8 with 10 Barred Rock chickens.
That's right.
So some days we'll use 12 or 14 eggs. It balances out. We still have probably 40 eggs in the fridge, though.
We do, definitely. But that's okay. We always have a use for them.
That's right.
I scramble them and feed them to the chickens sometimes, and the dogs.
And the dogs. And as winter comes along, our egg production will decrease.
It will. It'll slow down as it gets colder and the daylight hours are less, definitely. But that's okay. The chickens need a break, too. It's winter. It's cold.
Let's go check on the goats. See how they're doing.
See how their day is.
Panda.
Did you have a good day, Panda? And Lily? And Nova? The 3 Stooges?
Do girls want some
Hey?
eggs?
Do girls like eggs? No, goats cannot have eggs.
No.
The goats have a hard time digesting eggs. And if you guys are thinking about homesteading, I do not recommend feeding scrambled eggs or raw eggs or any egg of any sort to your goats.
They're plant eaters only.
That's right. But they love crackers.
Well, those are plant-based.
I don't think they're plant-based.
They are, because they're made with flour, and flour's a plant.
That is true. You girls gonna come outside a little bit? Or are you gonna stay there? Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys, as we got some secret project supplies. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. And as always, Thanks for watching.